Hey guys, to fix infinite loading screen on Apex Legends, first what I suggest to do here, if you have connected some hard drives on your computer, disconnect them. Same with your headphones, controllers, or other peripherals, and look if the problem persists. If the problem persists, you can connect them back. If it's not, if the problem solved, just connect them one by one and look at what is causing the problem, right? Second thing, what I suggest to do here is to open up your basically client, go to library, and then press on the three dots, and then repair game. It should be something similar to Steam as well. Then what we need to do here is to press view properties, open folder, then look for R5 exe file here and launcher. And then what we need to do here is to show more options, properties, compatibility, and then make sure these two options is selected here. Do the same with this one as well, right? And then I will show you what you need to do next. Other thing that you need to do here is to copy the path. Then go to Windows Defender Firewall. On Windows Defender Firewall, select Allow an app. Press Change Settings, allow another app, browse. Copy the path and add these two files here, right? If you're getting this message, you're good to go. The file is already added, right? And then look if the problem persists. If the problem persists, then what I suggest you to do next is to write and search view network connections, and then here find your internet connection here, right click on it, go to properties, then select internet protocol version 4, select use the following DNS server addresses, and on preferred DNS server we need to write 8.8.8.8 and on alternate 8.8.8.4.4 and apply the changes. Look if the problem persists. Then go to CMD or command prompt, make sure to open as admin. Then wait for a couple of seconds, and here you need to write ipconfig/flush DNS. Another command is nesh winsock reset. After that, close this, go to settings, then go to network and internet, then advanced network settings and network reset, and reset your network. And that's pretty much it.